Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I have been gone for so long and I want to apologize first for that, but I'm back now and I did this beautiful look. Okay, I am like I'm so impressed with my makeup. I used a lot of new products and products that I had before but that I didn't really use, and in this video I really did talk through my skin prep. A lot of times I find that I usually skip through my skin prep, which I'm not going to do anymore because I realize that I think that's the reason why my face and my makeup is exactly the way I want it to be and how I want my makeup to be all the time, is because I really took the time out to do skin prepping. So I talked a little bit about skincare, skin prep, but I hope you guys enjoyed this look, okay? Because I'm feeling her, okay? I am about to fuck up Snap, okay? Like, they are about to be so tired of me because when my face is beat, I do like videos all the time. Like, I'm taking like 20 snaps because I need to remember how cute I look, because I don't look this cute on a regular basis, you know what I mean? So I need to remember how cute I look, you feel me? So if you, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, okay? Before we even get to this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe. I'll say 4 p.m. Every Friday at 4 p.m. we are going to drop a Fantasy Friday video. It's going to be tutorials, and if it's anything that's other than tutorials, that's when it'll be dropped in the middle of the week. So make sure you subscribe, okay? And even if you want to click that notification, button right there so you're notified when I upload, please do that, because I want you guys to see all of my videos that I put out. I put in so much work to these videos, and I would love for the world to see. Don't forget to share with your friends. And let's just get into this video because I'm chatting now, okay? All right, guys. So the first thing you want to start off with, of course, is a clean face. I washed my face with my Kiehl's Deep Cleansing Foaming Facial Wash. I have been using this stuff for it's been like a year that I've been using this. I love it because I have I have oily skin. However, my skin is very sensitive. So if I use like things that are harsh on my skin, or like for acne prone skin, it will actually break my skin out. So I wash my face with that, and then I always use my Dermalogica. Dermalogica has now been like one of my staples when it comes to skincare. I use their daily exfoliant, and then after that I go in with my PCA Skin. So my PCA Skin smoothing toner, put that on a cotton ball or cotton pad, and I put that all over my face. So now I have nothing on my face. I'm going to go in with my Ole Henriksen face cream. People have like a misconception when it comes to like oily skin. People feel like if you have oily skin, you shouldn't. Well, I know some people who put on makeup because they have oily skin, they feel like they shouldn't put on moisturizer. Your skin still needs moisturizer, because if you do not put on moisturizer, your skin is going to do the complete opposite of what you think it's going to do. If you don't put on moisturizer, your skin is still going to feel like it's dry, and then it's going to reproduce more oil, and you don't want that. So moisturize your skin, make sure your skin feels nourished and supple, and it will do what it's meant to do. Actually, hold on, because the last thing I need is for my phone to be interrupting me. Okay, so I'm going to take my Ole Henriksen eye cream. I love this stuff. Literally just put it like under my eye, like so. I put way more on this side than I did on this side, but who cares? Now we're going to take our Laneige. You guys know that I am so obsessed with Laneige's lips slipping cream. I literally put it on every single day, but I still have so much. Look, I still have so much, and I literally use it like almost every day or every night when I'm going to bed, and I still have so much. It's $20. They have it in Sephora. My lips look mad crazy. It looks like I was like, playing in powder. That is the perks of having dark lips, naturally dark lips, okay? So now that our face is prepped or whatever, we're going to go into the eyes. Actually, no, I want to do my brows. Should I do my brows first? Yeah, I'm just gonna do my brows, whatever. If you don't know, I want to be like a motivational speaker, which is crazy because I feel like I I want to be a motivational speaker. However, I do feel like I still have a lot to work on in my life before I try to motivate anyone. But then at the same time, I also feel like through my struggle, I'm going to inspire others, and that's the way I want to go. Like, I don't want to, I mean, eventually I want to be at a point where I have my shit together, and then, like, you know, I motivate people and tell them how I got it, and, you know, like, basically just share my story and then just share any type of experiences or knowledge that I have. So, you guys, I've also been MIA for about a month or more, honestly, and first off, I want to apologize for that, because that's never my intention, is to go MIA. Like, whenever I come on YouTube, I really do want to stay on YouTube and be consistent on YouTube. But it's hard for me, especially when you really just want to work on yourself. It's hard. It's hard to like have a balance between the two, because when you're down, it's hard to fake that you are not down. You know what I mean? And it's hard for me to get on camera. Like, even right now, like, I'm not, you know, it's not that I feel better or anything, but it's just that I'm in a better state of mind than I was like a month ago. I wrote down my goals. I wrote down so many, you know, my next 11 videos that I'm going to do. So that way I can never sit and be like, oh, I have no, you know, because I honestly, the month off that I took was mainly because I didn't have like any inspiration. I had no inspiration to do anything. Like, I didn't know what type of, oh my god, it's like 16 minutes in and I'm still on my brows, but you know, whatever, we're gonna edit the shit out of this. But yeah, I didn't have any inspiration or will, or like any, nothing was inspiring me, you know, nothing was inspiring me to do makeup, nothing was inspiring me to get out and like do any like video ideas or anything. Oh my god, my brows are coming out like shit. I don't like it. I hate it right now. This is why I don't do my brows on camera, because it always comes out bullshit. So I'm just gonna finish up my brows, and then we're gonna come back and talk. I'm not gonna talk while I finish my brows because I can't. Alright, you guys, I'm back. I still freaking hate my brows. I literally just spent like 20 minutes doing my brows, and I fucking hate it. I hate it so much, but we're just going to move along. So what was I saying? Yeah. So for a very long time, I was super down, and I just had to let myself be down, because I find that whenever I force myself out of, or like try to fake my emotions or just act like everything is okay, I find that I fall into a deeper depression or like a deeper downfall than I naturally or usually would. So I just allow myself to just be in that funk, and then eventually like kind of like motivate myself to get out of it. Like, all right, girl, you've been out of it for too long, you know, I gave you a week, girl, so get it together now, you know what I mean? So that's just kind of like where my mind state has been. I'm using the new Morphe slash the James Charles palette thing. I'm going for like a really like red look. So I think I'm going to start off with, well, I'm going to put this in my crease. This reddish color right, wait, where is it? This reddish color right here in my crease, and then I'm going to go in with this orange to blend it out. I'm going to continue on with the names. Well, I'm going to put all the information of everything that I'm doing on my eyes and everything down below, because I really just want to talk through this. And then like the other day, I was on Instagram, and if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, I think you should, because on my Insta stories, I really do post a lot of like inspirational stuff and things that just like motivate people. I really want people to be motivated. Like, I don't want anyone who's on my channel or anyone who comes on my page and leave like, you know, feeling less than themselves. I want you to feel motivated. Like, you know what I mean? I want you to get up and be like, you know what? I'm gonna do whatever it is that I want to do. Now, with my rants, there was a point to it. The other day, I touched on a topic which I feel a lot of people can relate to. And I feel like I needed to elaborate more, because a lot of people have like misjudgments of, I guess, what I was trying to say, which is basically how almost everyone now wants to be an influencer. Everyone now wants to be a singer. Everyone now wants to be a rapper. Everyone wants to start a boutique. Everyone wants to sell hair. Everyone wants to start a makeup line. And you know, there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? If that's what you truly want to do and you've always wanted to do it, do it. My problem is that people do these things because they see the money in it. They don't do it because they have an actual desire to do it and they have an actual interest to do it. People do it mainly for the money and the money only. I see people come on YouTube and do YouTube videos because they have like 1 million followers on Instagram and they come and do YouTube videos just solely for the money. I see people who will start a YouTube channel and one of the first things that come out their mouth is, oh yeah, because I want to do this as my job or full-time job. And I mean, if that's what YouTube turns out to be for you, then kudos to you. But to start off already on like, oh, I want this to be my job, I want to do this full time, and your first incentive is, oh, I just want to make money off of it. If you guys don't know, I don't make a cent on YouTube. I literally do this because I actually do enjoy it. So back to like what I was saying, I feel like a lot of people are getting and doing these things because they see other people do it and they see the money in it. They don't have no real desire to do what it is that they set themselves out to do. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I'm a person that just feels like if this is something that you truly want to do, if there was no money involved, would you still do it? Take away the money, take away the followers or whatever the case may be, whatever's motivating you to do or pursue this, would you do it if it wasn't bringing you any type of income at all? 9 times out of 10, a lot of people won't. And that's just where I'm just like, find what you truly want to do. And that's the reason why I took off the month that I took off. I'm going to go into the Huda Beauty Ruby Obsessions. I'm going to take like this pinkish shade and I'm going to just continue on deepening this, and then I'm going to deepen it more with this like purpley shade right here. So yeah, like I was saying, we're all unique beings. We all bring something to the table that is completely different than what somebody else can bring. And sometimes we do have the same talents as someone else, however we do it in a completely unique way to ourselves. So find what makes you unique. Find what makes you stand out. When I started doing makeup and hair and all this other stuff that I do now, I didn't do it thinking that, oh yeah, like I'm just gonna do this because it's gonna bring me money. No, I did it because I truly enjoy doing it. There's times when I be doing hair and makeup for people for free. Why? Because I just enjoy doing it. Period. But yeah, that's just my thought process on those things. It's very frustrating when I see stuff like that because it pisses me off. Hold on, let me cut my face. You guys, lately I've been using paint brushes for my makeup. It just blends things out so beautifully. It's so crazy to me, like how I never thought to do this earlier. I don't know when my camera stopped recording. Whatever. I just took the Huda Beauty Ruby Obsessions, this little color right here. I took that and put that on my lid. And now I'm going to take my MAC Reflex Rust like eyeshadow powder, and I'm going to take that and put that over my eye. What I was saying, I don't know where I left off. I guess I'll see like once I'm done. But just don't let the internet or anybody like change who you are, what it is that you want to do. Like if you want to, you know, be a doctor, go to school, be a doctor. Like be a lawyer. First of all, we all need that, okay? Like we need lawyers, we need like computer techs. You know, who's gonna bring in the latest like software or whatever, you know what I mean? Like there's so many jobs for that. There's so many people that get frustrated because whatever career path that they chose isn't fulfilling them, and it's just like, so find what fulfills you. And that's like what I'd be like ranting about when I'd be like, oh, don't work for somebody if you're unhappy. Because and I don't mean like, oh, quit the job and then start something new, but it's just like find what makes you happy. People are always like so hung up on time, like, oh, I may not have enough time, or I'm getting older, I'm 25, I'm 30, I'm 40. You can still change your career choice at 30. You can still change your career choice at 40. You know what I mean? You can end up being a millionaire 2 years later. if you're unhappy with your day job, if you're unhappy with what you're doing on a daily basis, get up and change it. Because complaining about it isn't going to change shit. You're just still going to be unhappy every day going to that shitty job that you don't like. Alright, so now I'm going to put on my Queen Bee Koko lashes. Okay, so while my lashes are drying, I'm going to prime my face with my YSL Touche Clotte Blur. I like it because it gives me like a nice glow, and I want my makeup to be very glowy today. And it makes my skin like you know how like silicone primers make your skin feel like literally like butter. I feel like everything can like slide off. After I put that on, I'm going to take my Fenty Beauty Handy Dandy primer. I love this primer. I just like this focus just right here. And right here. Where am I allowed? So now your skin is prepped. So now I'm going to take my NARS Orgasm Illuminator. I'm going to take this. I'm going to put this like in, like right here on my cheeks and right here, because I want my face to glow. Okay. So I'm going to use a Sephora dual-ended brush. I got this like probably 2-3 years ago. I'm going to use this side. I'm just going to take this on the high points of my cheek. Bring it onto your temple. I should have did this for Thanksgiving. This probably would have been super cute for Thanksgiving. It done passed already, so you guys can see it brings such a like beautiful glow to your face. You can honestly even blend, like mix it in with your foundation if you like, and it'll give like an all over like glow for your foundation. I put it under my eyes because a lot of times when you put like setting powder and stuff, not like under my eye, but I put it like right here. When you put on like setting powder right here, it gets like super dry, and I don't like that look. So now that we have our base and everything ready, we're going to take our, I'm trying the new Becca Skin Love Weightless foundation, Weightless Blur foundation. I'm going to take this with a little bit of my Fenty Beauty 470 foundation, just because I think this is like a little bit too light for me, and then this one works perfectly. I'm going to take my MAC 128 brush, and I'm going to use that to blend the two foundations together and then put it on my face. So I'm just going to tap it on just like this. So that way we don't disturb everything we put on. But yeah, like 2018 flew, like it came and went, and like I'm like, sis, come on, like I still need some time. I still have goals that I haven't finished yet. So I'm going to go in with my Kevyn Aucoin. I know you guys have not seen this in a very long time. My Kevyn Aucoin concealer. I don't know what I use this for, but whatever. We're gonna use this for concealer today. This is a BHCosmetic brush. It just came in a set, so it doesn't have like a number or anything. You know what I just realized as I'm putting on this concealer is that I do not have a beauty blender that is wet already. So I gotta literally put this on and then go get my beauty blender. I really forgot how much I love this concealer. I am going to tackle all of my goals. I do not want to feel down or bad about myself at all 2018. I mean all 2019. See, after they used to say in a whole nother year, like this is crazy. I have so many goals that I haven't written for myself. I really want to like conquer them. Like I want to challenge all of my subscribers to write down all of your goals. Like even if it's goals that you feel like you can't accomplish in a year, still write it down, because you can always change the year. But just have a goal, put down the plan for your goal, okay? A goal without a plan is just a dream, okay? Yeah. So I don't know why it works, but it works. Put a deadline, for your goals and just work towards them. Like every day that you wake up, work towards them. I don't want to hear any more sad stories and people complaining about their life anymore. I don't want to even complain about my life anymore. You know, I complained about my life too much in 2018. That's what I took away from 2018. So I complained about things in my life too much, and I wasn't doing enough to change it. So my goal for 2019 is to do enough to change everything that I was unhappy about in 2018. Okay, we just not gonna mind this little bad boy right here. We gonna act like she not even there. Okay, so for my YouTube channel, I have been trying to figure out a schedule that I feel will work for me, which is realistic to what I know that I can do. And I want something that's like unique to my channel. So this video is going to go up on Friday of this week, which will be the start of Fantasy Fridays. So every Friday I'm going to post a video. Some weeks it may be 2 videos. Okay, so please subscribe to my channel. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe. If you're watching it right now and you have not subscribed, just click the subscribe button. It doesn't hurt, you know, like if you're watching my videos, you might as well subscribe and, you know, see whatever other videos I come up with, the other videos that I do have. There are gonna be times, like I say, like I post twice a week. Like I'll post a video, so like I'm doing like a haul or something or whatever, and I have like a makeup video coming out that Friday. I'll post the haul like in the middle of the week. Most likely it will be like on a Wednesday or something, and then I'll post, and then my Fantasy Fridays will still continue. And my videos on Instagram will also follow that same Friday schedule as well. It will only be on Fridays, so just keep a lookout for that. The time frame I'm trying to like get an idea of, but I think I'm gonna do like around 4. I feel like 4 is like the time some people are getting off of work, the kids are getting off of school. I mean, I'm not saying kids because I ain't kids, but you know, the younger girls are getting off of school and stuff like that. Some people are coming home from work, and it just gives enough time for everyone to see the video. It's not too late out. I used this once before and I hated it. I want to give it another try in this video, but I'm scared. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'm going to take this, and then I'm going to take the Becca golden light soft light powder, and I'm going to combine the two because I love the translucent powder. It never fails me. So I'm like, maybe if I combine the two, I would like it. But when I tried it the last time, oh my god, I hated it so much. Okay, it was the worst. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of that here, a little bit of that, and then I'm gonna add my Laura Mercier on top. You guys can see that it's like making my makeup patchy. I'm gonna cry because my makeup is looking so good right now, and if this comes out patchy, I'm gonna be so upset. Okay, no, scratch that. I'm gonna take the Laura Mercier powder and put it on top of this because I can't. I'm afraid of what it's doing already is frustrating me, so I can't. I'm just gonna take Laura Mercier by itself. I'm gonna put it right here. I love doing this because I have high cheekbones, so it just makes my cheeks look higher. See this? To this? Way more defined. I love my cheeks. It's like faking cheek fillers, honestly. I'm gonna take my MAC Dark Deep face powder, and I'm gonna just use that to blend this out. I don't know why I did this. Look at this. I just blended it and it's still there. Oh god. I'm like using my nail to press and like move it. Oh. Do you guys see this patchiness? I'm gonna take a big face powder. I'm gonna buff a whole bunch of powder in that, and I'm just gonna like press it on my face. Oh my god. same. I'm going to do on this side. And I like doing this because it blends my makeup together. Yo, my face looks so patchy. Why did I do this? Becca, I'm coming for you. Coming for you all the way. I'm gonna have to fix my brows over again. So then I'm going to take my MAC NW58 brush, well, NW58 Studio Fix powder, and I'm going to use a BHCosmetic brush. The face powder that I used was also a BHCosmetic brush. It was in the same collection that I used for the concealer under my eye. I'm going to use that to contour. I'm going to take the same brush collection from the BHCosmetic brush. I'm going to dip it into the NW58 and I'm going to use that to contour my nose. I don't even know why I used it on my nose. Like, I should have never used it on my nose, but one thing that I can say though is that it's making my nose look super snatched, because I guess it does kind of like reflect light. I guess if that's what you call this. Now I'm going to take my Covergirl collection. You guys know that I love this in Ebony Bronze. Okay, I love this. I'm gonna use that same brush that I used for the NW58. I'm gonna dip it in this. I'm gonna use that to warm up my cheeks. It doesn't look so bad. It doesn't. I guess I'm just not used to that powder. Like, Mercier spoiled me in the way powders like react to things, or perform, as I should say. I'm going to take the Mercier powder again, and I'm gonna put that under this again. Just do that and then leave it on for like literally a second. I'm gonna take my face brush and then go in with blush. I've been using a lot of Becca products today, okay? So, Becca, hello. Hey, how you doing, girl? I mean, I don't really like your soft play powder, but I might give her another chance because I'm looking at it and it's really not that bad. So, I think that's what I said earlier. You know, you can sponsor me or whatever. But, yeah, so I'm using the Becca Lantana. You guys know that I love this blush. It's like a burnt orange blush. Multitask brush from Real Techniques. I use this as a blush brush because I just like it as a blush brush. I'm just gonna put this on my apples, my cheek. You guys, like, I don't think I show you enough of my personality on YouTube, because if y'all knew the real me, if y'all know the real me, y'all be in love, okay, honey? Because I'm funny. Well, I think I'm funny. I don't know if I'm funny. I don't know. I think I'm funny. Whatever. I'm funny. I'm going to use the BHCosmetic. This is also from a set, so the number on it is just 9. It's from, I think it's like a rose quartz set or something like that. I'm going to go into the HudaBeauty Ruby section. And I'm going to put that under my eye. My camera shut off. I don't know where we left off. I don't know. Basically, I know the last thing that I did was I put my Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder. I put that under my brows. What else did I do? I did the HudaBeauty, like in my waterline. I put the HudaBeauty Ruby Obsessions, like this color and this color, under my eyes. And I think that was like all that I really did. So once I'm done with that, I'm going to go in with highlight. MAC Gold Deposit. I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills. I think this is called the A13 brush. It's like their highlighting brush. I'm going to take that, and then I'm just going to put this on the highest point of my cheek. It's a cute little glow. Yeah, it's really cute. Okay. I can see this, like, you know, go long term. You can see me using her. I concentrate my brush here, and whatever's left, I drag it like on the top of my cheek. So that way when I like take pictures, when I smile, this looks so bright. Like you see this compared to here, this makes my cheeks stand and look higher. So I love doing that middle of my forehead. I'm going to take a Real Techniques, wow, I don't know what brush this is, a dome brush. It says domed eyeshadow brush. And I take this, I'm gonna run the gold deposit down my nose. So with the tip of my nose. Okay, and this is not where I end, okay? We are not done with the glow yet. Now I'm going to take the Juvia's Place Nubia. I'm not going to take it from this. I'm gonna actually take it from here because I don't want too much of it on my face is beats. Okay, like my face is beats. Like I haven't beat my face like this in I don't know how long. And actually, I'm going to take back what I said about this Becca under eye thing because I really do feel like it's brightened up my eyes in the most beautiful way. So I'm pretty sure once I set it with like my makeup, my setting powder is going to sit into my face very nice. So yes, I'm just gonna take that and I'm just gonna add it with a light hand because these can get, you see this, oh my. Okay. So that's it for the glow. And then for my inner corner highlight, it's like a pointy brush from the BHCosmetic line. Take that, dip it into the lid of the loose powder. Okay, so now for lips, I'm going to use, I'm gonna try Chestnut again because I haven't used Chestnut. Actually, no. I'm gonna use my Smashbox lip liner with my Chestnut lip liner. My Smashbox, I'm gonna use that on the outer parts of my lip, and then to blend in that liner, I'm gonna use Chestnut because Chestnut is a little bit too red for me, and I like the way this Smashbox looks better on my skin tone. As you guys can see, like Chestnut has a really reddish brown color, and this is more of like a cool tone, girl. So then I'm gonna take my Morphe matte lipstick in the color Tempt, and this color is very, very pretty. And then on top of that, I'm going to go in with Morphe's lip gloss in the color Trippy. And add that. Lips. You guys know I'm a nude lover. Like I really wanted to do like a red lip with this, but sis, listen. Now that my lip liner done broke, like we stuck with this because I'm not even about to try a different lip. I'm not about to do that. So then I'm going to set my face with the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. Shake it out. And then I'm going to take actually this Fenty Diamond Milk, and I'm gonna put that on top because this has a really high shine. I do not like her lip glosses alone, especially because I just have dark lips. I think that's just the reason why I don't like it. Since I have dark lips, it doesn't work well for me at all. So I just like to use it on top of lip glosses or lipsticks. So then I'm going to go in with the NARS Climax mascara. Put that in the lip. Well, this is gonna be such a long video, but oh my god, my face is snatched. this is pretty much it. I'm going to put my hair on or whatever. I'm going to put on my hair and I'll be back. Okay, guys? Alright, guys. So this is the final look. I, just popped a little blonde wig on or whatever because I don't have time to put on a frontal right now. I just literally took my frontal off and I'm not about to pop another frontal on. I'm not about to do it because I know it's going to sweat off tomorrow. I don't have the time. Okay, so I just put on this cute little wig or whatever, and I think it actually looks really, really good with like everything that I have on. Like I have a little, my little Victoria's Secret pink shit going on right now, and the eyes look a little pink, but honestly, you guys, it is way more red in person. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. I haven't done YouTube in so long that I forgot, but don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. That's really just what it is. And if you guys like this video, if you guys like get ready with me, let me know down below. I'll try to do a little bit more like talking because I feel like I don't really talk much, and I keep on doing like voiceovers, and voiceovers don't really show you guys like my personality. I really want to put my personality out there. I want you guys to really get to know who I am. Like if I'm going to put my world and life out there, I want you guys to, experience the real me. I don't want to be another YouTuber and be like super like serious all the time and professional. Like I curse, I do a lot of things. Like I'm not a perfect person, okay? So I want to put that out there. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.